Good morning, class. The topic for our English today is stories that teach. What is the definition of story writing? A story is basically a narrating of real or imaginary events involving real or imaginary people. A story is generally designed to entertain or to send a message across. Here are some essential elements of a story. The first one is characters. The characters are the individuals that the story is about. The author should introduce the characters in the story with enough information that the reader can visualize each person. The second one is setting. The setting is the location of the action. An author should describe the environment or surroundings of the story in such detail that the reader feels that he or she can picture the scene. The third one is plot. The plot is the actual story around which the entire book is based. A plot should have a very clear beginning, middle, and end, with all the necessary description and suspense called exposition, so that the reader can make sense of the action and follow along from start to finish. The next one is conflict. Every story has conflict to solve. The plot is centered on this conflict and the ways in which the characters attempt to resolve the problem. When the story section becomes most exciting, right before the resolution, it is called the climax. The last is resolution. The solution to the problem is the way the action is resolved. I will read you a fable. The title is Leopard and the Zebra. One bright sunny day on the Sarangati plain, a zebra was walking under a tree to cool down. All of the sudden, the zebra heard a terrible noise from the branches of baobab tree above him. He looked up and saw a leopard. Feeling scared, the zebra didn't know what to do. He seemed to be frozen in place. But before he could move, the leopard said, "Can you please help me down? I'm stuck in this tree and I'm too afraid to get down." "Do you promise you won't eat me if I help you?" asked the zebra. "Yes," said the leopard. "Okay, here is the plan," said the zebra. "You gently jump onto my back and I will kneel down and you can walk off my back." "That's a great idea," said the leopard. So the zebra stood under the branch where the leopard was. The leopard gently jumped down onto the zebra. Then, after getting onto the ground, the leopard said, "Thank you so much. I promise that I will repay you one day." The next evening, when the sky was turning dark and the moon was rising in the sky, the zebra was eating grass on the plain. He was so busy eating that he didn't notice that the lion sneaking through the tall yellow grass. Just then the leopard spotted the lion who was preparing to attack the zebra. Remembering the kindness that the zebra showed him, the leopard quickly and fiercely ran to chase the lion away. The lion saw the leopard coming and quickly ran away in the opposite direction. The zebra was joyful that he was saved from the fierce lion. "Thank you so much. You saved my life. In response, the leopard said, I told you that I will repay your kindness one day. From that day on, the zebra and the leopard were glad to be best friends.